honestly, I was waiting to see who was spitting the beat between Bucky Boy and you, bWo, to see who I'm facing that scary Spooky. And you won. bWo, I need you to understand something. I want you to understand something very fucking clearly. I'm on some get back shit, bWo. After I retire Big Beast Mode Bones, that means I am one of the faces of this place. So I gotta run through you, bWo. I gotta take what you hold so dearly. I gotta take the one thing that keeps you relevant around these parts. I gotta take the Talk Your Shit Championship away from you, bWo. And I'm snatching that shit away from you, and I'm gonna hold it high because I am the young gun. I'm the last shooter left in the bWo, and you, Ramboa, got me fucked up. Run me your shit, bWo.
The bWo proudly recognizes and celebrates Spanish Heritage Month by acknowledging our beloved Joey Ramboa. Ramboa, born Jose Ramboa Gonzalez, first burst on the scene at Promo Slam where he and longtime friend Don Krypton attacked Hezekiah Littlejohn, taking away his crown in TYS contendership against Jay the Ace after weeks of menacing the locker room. Ramboa would go on to become a co-founder of Mayhem, the 2022 Spooky Cup winner, a multiple 2022 Blammy Award recipient, the founder of Pillars, and your current, undisputed TYS Champion. Ramboa continues to blaze a trail for the Hispanic community in the bWo and the promo world at large as the first to achieve all of these accolades. Not only as a man of Puerto Rican descent, but as a Hispanic competitor. Thank you, Ramboa, for showing us that we can all be undisputed.
MC. My goodness. You guys really do know how to make a boy feel like CM Punk in Chicago. When the hell did PDL turn into Ramboa Division Live? And it started last week with all the flowers that I got from the roster. Bobby Miller coming out here and saying that I'm like the father that he wish he had. Bucky saying that he lives for my phone call. DB Greatness being the nicest he's ever been to me on commentary, saying all kind of nice stuff, saying that I'm on a great run. HNIC using the very instrumental that I used to win the 2022 Spooky Cup. And who could forget the Bronx bitch ass coming out here and writing an entire poem for me, man. This man said he wants to see my elephant in a room. This dude said that he loves having my name in his mouth, that there is one guy that he has his eye on in his locker room. Then it got a little bit weird. He started talking about his mom's having a doctor touch his head or some shit like that. But hey, I'm flattered. I'm flattered that you would feel that way. But that kind of stuff would make me feel like maybe we shouldn't meet each other. But all of that is secondary. I appreciate you. I appreciate this. I appreciate the flowers. Thank you for the acknowledgement. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the love. I'm blessed. What can I say? But there are 4 individuals I need to address. Young Gun, Trevor, Cowboy Billy Bob Orton, Bones. Think that next week is going to be something sweet. Look what I did to Bucky last week. You think I enjoyed that? You thought that was fun to me? I love Bucky. I wish he was right here. I wish he was right here next to me. That didn't feel good sending him to BXT. but he had to learn a lesson. If I did that to someone who's like a son to me, imagine what I'm gonna do to people I absolutely despise and exalted. Are you too scared to face Don Krypton and I 2-on-2? Any one of your 2-on-2? Bones Trevor, Bones Cowboy, Cowboy Trevor, Cowboy and some outsider, Cowboy and one of his cows, Cowboy and one of his chickens. Are y'all too chicken for that? If not, take the bet.
They ask me what I do and who I do it for. I say the people. They ask me what my motivation is. I say the people. They ask me why we do what we do in this division. Who do we listen to? Who is our main target? I say the people. You know, they ask, what happened to the voice of the people? Why'd you let it go? I say the voice of the people never went anywhere. He's been right here. He just gave the people what they've been asking for all of this time. But you see, these next couple of chapters, including here at Spooky Scary, as much as I love the people, this was a little personal. In order to keep the people happy, I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta make sure my personal is all right. And let me tell you, shit's about to get real personal. Shit's about to get handled here in the bWo. And I am starting by taking out the trash here at Spooky Scary. So, the voice of the people is about to be strictly the voice of Iceman, whether the people agree or not. Take that as you will. This is starting with you, Tyler. Spooky Scary. Next week, be ready. Next fucking body, please.
I get it. I get why Tuck wanted out. I get why DB decided to stay behind the desk. I get it. bWo, do you not see what's going on? I'm hoping that some of you at least attempt to watch the product. It's very strange seeing things happen that are supposed to happen and they just don't. Like changing of the guards. Things that are not supposed to happen, like bringing in people who are banned. The reason I'm the devil's advocate is because despite the fact that everybody thinks that I'm the bad guy, I'm right. I am always right. I just need you all to see the vision. Problem is, this council does nothing but bend over when Bones says pick up the soap. And I have everybody in the locker room, the Pissants, Young Gun and Buckshot and Bronx Bomber just not knowing their place. Scripter thinking he's somebody because I had a couple drinks before our match. Of course, the disloyalty of the Vagabond. And all of this because either one, your council doesn't care enough about the product in order to actually give you something good. They tease you with something we got rid of. And they think that it's funny, they think that it's cool. No. It drags down the quality of the thing that you say is supposed to be the best. When Vince McMahon fires somebody, you don't see them come back on NXT the next day. That's not how that shit works. I'm trying to do what's best for this place, and you keep undermining me simply so you can keep your good old boys club happy. So you can keep Bones happy. Bones doesn't adhere by the rules. What's the point of having rules if you fuckers who are running the place are not gonna adhere to them? And you, Bobby Miller, you of all people, you're not even part of the good old boys club. You're not even part of the golden era. You're just their front man. Just as I am the front man for the bWo, I have to explain to the people why there was a gas tease, and you're just saying I'm the one making dumbass decisions. No, it's your lack, your inability, your powerlessness to stand up to one person in a council of, what, 5, 6, 7? Your inability to stand up to them and do what is right is why I am here, is why the pillars are here, is why the pillars will continue to stand against you and everything you fucking stand for. Ladies and gentlemen, see you at Spooky Scary. And unfortunately, Vagabond, you will be the first to feel my wrath.